towards Nabuere, the National Social Welfare Fund Club. 7 league titles they have. Toldo. Stanley Omondi in the centre circle, wants to run it between two Madagascar players. Loose ball, Shiri recovers under pressure from Luke. Abud can't find a pass beyond Luke. Let's go back to Kibwage. Nicolas, a little theatrical in his reaction to some slight contact from Stanley Omondi. Madagascar. This is Lelina looking to work his way beyond a series of players, sort of with a critical touch, and saw the ball back for Kenya. Lelina, as dangerous as any CFFA man. Abud. Mondi. Santiago back with Abud. Is making a charging run forward into space, but the pass has gone the way of Mansour. Looks to send the ball in towards Organ, takes a little deflection, but finds the dangerous Tusker man. Nabuere now cuts it back inside, and that was perfectly read by the Malagasy captain Tony. Finds the dangerous absorbing the pressure here on Madagascar. They're showing their resilience. Omondi keeps it in play. Nabuere, Abud, Onyango now. Bundy's calling for it forward. Ushiri on the far side. Looks to whip that ball in. Away by Toki. As far as Omija, to the lineup for Sylvester Owino today. Omija made his Harambee Stars debut against Cote d'Ivoire in the World Cup qualifiers in June last year. Made an impressive game high, 6 clearances against the Democratic Republic of Congo on match day 1. Significant victory for Kenya. Started their very promising, just having emerged from the group of death. Into the final 5 minutes of the opening half, it remains scoreless in Nairobi. Free kick Madagascar. Tony. With the CFFA and Fossa Juniors before making his way to Algerco Plus. Also spent a couple of seasons in Madagascar, in Mauritius from Madagascar. Nicolas can't work it away. Ogam. Shiri under pressure. Gregas it is on the far side, switch flanks with Luke a moment ago. Onyango now. Looking for a way through. Bundy wins the free kick. It's a late call. Former high school basketball player, now representing his country in football. Raised in Namza Makadara. Started playing in the Makadara Junior League. Here he is, playing for his country on home soil, having signed for Kenyan Giants Gor Mahia from AC Leopards on a 2-year contract just last week. Toldo at the ready. Abud to chip it in behind the defensive line of Madagascar. It's loosely read by the Malagasy defence. They allow the ball to skip harmlessly through as it went just forward of Ogam. Frustrated figure, Benny McCarthy. He believes in what his side can do. He believes in the ability of each and every one of his players. Omija is fouled. Madagascar, cut out by Mansour. Referee Ahmed Diouf for Senegal says half-time at the Moi International Sports Centre in Nairobi. Kenya have dominated many passages of play, but they do not have the goal they so dearly desire. Madagascar have absorbed pressure well, and they've looked to strike on the counter-attack and nearly caused Kenya some trouble on a couple of occasions. Its goal is set half. Supposed to win all among those who waits on the bench. Perhaps his introduction is imminent. Certainly his influence on the side's successes so far has been nothing short of significant. Madagascar, though, have been impressive. They have thwarted many Kenyan attacks. It's been a day of dreams. The team's dreams will continue to grow as this will be snuffed out. The opening half, well, Kenya were all over Madagascar in the opening 15 minutes, but Madagascar came back to both possession ultimately. 4 shots at goal from Kenya, just the 1 from Madagascar, and 1 on target between the two sides. Both struck together over 200 passes and a decent passing accuracy as well. It started as a very, very physical encounter. 16 fouls in the opening half. No foul by either one. Half-time between the sides.
Yeah, c'est true. Tukaze kabisa. Bao hata kaa ni moja bora tushinde.
Moja unisikia hapa ni yake.
Synonymous with a club as Xavi is with Barcelona. He made 767 appearances in all competitions, second only to Lionel Messi, and is also the fourth highest appearance maker in UCL history. Renowned for his vision and technique, he also sits in the top 5 assist makers with 30. took his first steps into coaching 6,500 kilometres from Barcelona in Qatar at Al Sadd. Marcel will hope Xavi can bring the glory days back to Catalonia.
Weka. Achana, bro. Man, that's actually great. Semaje? Ai, mzee. Umeona vioso wenye nilikuwa nao?
Kwani umekata?
Bado sijakata.
Jaribu kukata man. Ukikata wanapotea.
Mimi wangu hawajapotea.
Unajua makosa yangu imefanyika.
Wamepotea after nini? First half imeisha.
Wako ngapi sasa hivi?
Sasa hii niko
yako ilikuwa inachezea 30. Sasa hivi uko na 12. Yangu makosa nimefanya. Nilianzisha vizuri. Na viewers walikuwa wanapanda kupanda. Steam nikaguza hapa hivi la pika zima. Sasa nikarudi nikaanza 0. Sasa hizi wako 4K.
Hebu mimi nakwambia nimeshtuka. Mimi nakwambia watch hours. Hadi nimefikisha 1K sub.
Ndio yangu sasa iko 4.3K.
Nini? Watu wenye watch. Na sub. At least umeongeza subs.
Subs zangu najua leo itafika zao.
Si yangu ishafika. Mchezo tu. Nimesikia. Yes. 2.1 na nilikuwa na 659. Hiyo ni before hiyo ilikuwa ya leo. Jana nilikuwa na 620.
Unajua tu itasonga. Ni vile
acha nini rudi.
Unajua hii game itakanga aje? Before game ianze. Inakuwa yangu. Sasa yangu ilianza tu vizuri lakini makosa ikafanyika.
Naomba nimesikia vizuri. Mimi nakwambia watch hours. Leo account yangu kama iko monetize, inakuwa monetization ama bas. Kama sifikishi hiyo, mimi sijui. Kwanza nimepanda hivi gari. Nikaangalia watu. Unaona that ilikuwa sijui 37, ilikuwa ishaanza kugonga 40. Na hiyo ilikuwa kitu dakika 30. So mimi nakwambia mimi watch hours. Wanzo nimesikia vizuri. Hii unakuja tu nikiimbaga. Mzee. Semaje?
Wearing number 15. His name has been up in lights throughout this competition. Undoubtedly for this tournament, and he's lived up to that billing in the last two games, scoring the winning goals against Morocco and indeed Zambia. McCarthy's Kenya for Rakotondrabe's Madagascar. It was a bit of a sluggish start. They began with a goalless draw against Mauritania, playing with 10 men. Then a loss to hosts Tanzania. But they bounced back with 2 victories over debutant Central African Republic and indeed Tanzania. And indeed, they are going to make a couple of changes at half-time. Get the second half underway here at the Moi International Sports Centre in Nairobi, a venue more commonly known as Kasarani Stadium. It's Kenya in the red and Madagascar in the green and white. Kenya look to start with a little fire here. And that ball from Ben Stanley Omondi just out of reach of Ryan Ogum. Madagascar recover possession on the far side. They've yet to get a shot in at Ryan Omondi's goal. Mansour brings it under control. Madagascar have it back though in a dangerous position. Tokinyaina wanting to inspire Madagascar. Nicolas with recovery again in midfield, away by Omija. Kenya have made no changes at half-time. Here's Nabwire, Mushiri round the outside of Bono, looks for the cross, but again Bono sticks out his big left boot and denies passage for Mushiri's ball in. Mushiri takes the throw, finds Bandi. Omija. Halfway line. Aboud, 13 years, Mansour senior, with decades of experience, including much of that in Europe. Mushiri into the danger area. Caution might be coming here, and indeed Bono, it looks like, is going to be the first player to receive a booking. Catches Mushiri late. Set-piece opportunity for Kenya. Madagascar have not been compact at the back. They've gifted too many free kicks to Kenya. Shiri back on his feet, ready to take. He won't go directly a goal. Taller men gather. Amuka Nayo! Get down with it! Everybody up as Kenya get down with it. 3 promising set pieces, and early in the second half they deliver. Mushiri with a fine delivery, Omija. His job is to but he scored in this tie to give Kenya the lead that they felt they would have deserved, given their dominance in the opening half. Bono, a late challenge on Mushiri, then the delivery coming from deep. Omija loses his marker and steers it beyond Toldo. Alfonso Tieno Omija, who scored a rare goal for his club in their 5-1 CAF Champions League victory over South Sudan club El Merreikh this past season, before Gor Mahia were eliminated by the continental powerhouses Al Ahly in the second round, and scored another rare goal, this time for his country. But oh boy, this might prove to be wondrous. Sagadi smiles. Kenya rejoices. Madagascar look to fight. Ball up towards Feno Hasina. Kenya, courtesy of Omija, lead by a goal to nil. He's only the 3rd unique goal scorer for Kenya. 2 goals for Austin Odiambo, 2 goals for Ryan Ogum, and now Alfonso Omija with a 5th goal at the tournament in 5 matches for Kenya. They haven't scored multiple goals in any one of their games, but they are the only team in the tournament that scored in every fixture. Nabwire under pressure, bundled out of play by Toki. Throw in Kenya. He's getting up very gingerly and he's holding on to his left shoulder. Alfonso Mija. A critical goal perhaps for Kenya. Bandi steered away, throw into Kenya again. Benny McCarthy, Vasily Manusakis, overseeing a Kenya side that currently lead. Bandi looking for options, just to drop it short. Nabwire gets the cross in toward the back post, the header down, the chance there, and Ryan Orgon puts it away for a second. Kenya for the first time score a second goal in a game, and Ryan Orgon has his third. The goals have come in quick succession, 2 goals in 3 minutes, and Kenya have turned this match on its head. Madagascar protest, they feel there was a foul in the build-up. Away from his man, feeds in a fine ball. There's the push on the far side before Ben Stanley Omondi got the cut back towards Ryan Orgon. It's a historic occasion. It's a historic occasion as well, as Kenya's national team is playing in the knockout stages of an international competition in football for the very first time. They did finish runners-up in the 1987 All-Africa Games, for which this stadium was actually built. It's a multi-sport event, not an international football competition. Bushiri turning it in, just beyond the reach of Orgon. Toldo, man of the match against Mauritania, man of the match against Central African Republic. Man of the match against Burkina. 3 man of the match awards, 2 clean sheets in 4 matches, but he's conceded here. And Kenya have built a platform for which they hope to secure victory once again. Taken in at the near post. It's out for the corner again.
She asked me, baby, where are you from?
Nicholas with the clearance. Moment of calm. A relative silence descends on the venue. Anticipation of a crescendo. Might there be another goal for the set piece for Kenya? This time delivered deeper, closer to the keeper. Nabwire was there. Mansour was there. Orgon flicks it back in. Toldo pulls it down, controls it nicely. Madagascar threatened to hit on the counter. They beat Mozambique 3-1 at the quarter-final stage of the last African Nations Championship. Dax, who was replaced at half-time, was man of the match in that tie. Shiri comes away with it, but referee Jules says kick to Madagascar. It'll be a drop ball, I suspect. Struck the referee. A bit of a problem here. Mansour. Represented Kenya at the Under-25 Africa Cup of Nations just a couple of months ago in Egypt in May. So Hasina and Mansour is coming together. Mansour, for the second time in the match, has been led off the field of play to receive medical attention. To receive the goal again, Omeja. Inch-perfect delivery from Shiri. Headed home brilliantly by Alphonse Omeja. And then Ben Stanley Omondi with a little push on the man in front of him, created the space as he picked out Ogam. Ogam slammed the ball home. Kenya was celebrating. The referee subsequently awarded the free kick to Madagascar. Madagascar recognise that Kenya are having a great tournament. They know that this crowd is going to be difficult to overcome. They recognise that they have to rise to the occasion. But Kenya know that they need to rise to the occasion for their home fans and the millions watching at home. Nicholas, another successful challenge. Onyambo picks up the loose ball. Omondi. Ogam, it's just too far ahead of the Tusker striker. McCarthy, so often discussing tactics. From Cape Town to Old Trafford, he's proven that his football story didn't end with his playing boots, Benny McCarthy, and he is steadily crafting a very solid reputation as one of Africa's most promising coaching exports. As Vegas goes down, perhaps South Africa will be among the many countries and clubs taking note of Benny McCarthy's success here. The lights on the cell phones are on, the stadium lights are on. This stadium is lit up. To see it live is special. To be here, monumental. For Kenya, the remarkable run is very much alive with a goal that sees them in front by one. Bundy with the throw. Shiri, back to Bundy. Two players waiting for delivery. Bundy cuts back inside of Gregas. His attention does not fade. Return ball from Mushiri. Bundy gets past Gregas. Delivery into the danger area, but cut out by the captain. Mansour hit on this one. Yango there as well. Mansour recovers possession. Back to the goal scorer, Omeja. Omondi finding Omeja. Applied pressure. Madagascar a little more intent on the high press now. Bumped off the ball, Ben Stanley Omondi. Advantage being played by the referee. Nabwire seeking a ball towards Ogam, whose progress is impeded. Lalaina. Away by Mantrisa, one of the Disciples players. unity in the squad. And the tournament slogan, Pamoja, the Swahili word meaning together, it signifies unity, collaboration, working in harmony very well. Sits as the backbone of the team units of both Kenya and Madagascar in this tournament. Feno Asina felt he was fouled by Oneja. Kenya come away with it here as Shiri has possession. Nyango and Lelina battling in midfield. Free kick taken quickly. The referee says wait for the whistle as all gun goes down. The challenge of the opposition captain, striker rather, Feno Asina. Squeezed away by the Madagascar defence. Wag is there for Kenya. And Bundy couldn't bring this ball under control. A rare error from the new Gor Mahia defender.
Yeah. So often does, the Moi International Sports Centre has begun its way around the stadium. The offside flag raised, indirect free kick to Kenya. Malagasy names have the honorific particle Ra. The word Andriana means Lord, the suffix Soa means good. So many of the Madagascar names. Begin with Randria and Rakoto, like coach Rakoto Drabe, denote male characters. There's still much for Madagascar to play for. They're not done and dusted. The line is finesse, Feno Asina's flair, Dax's leadership, Roro's guidance, Madagascar's intensity. The second successive tournament they've captivated. They're looking to remain in the competition. Kenya, though, have only conceded one goal so far in this, their fifth match. They are undefeated in Chan 2024. Here's Bono. Looking to link up with Feno Asina. Van Gregas. Cut back. Omeja. It's a deflection on their sound for the corner. Hour gone. Kenya with no changes as yet.
Madagascar with a rare foray into the Kenya final third this half. On the screen, Nicholas is looking a little gingerly as he walked over to his coach. It's a long way away from the action. Madagascar pushed for an equalising goal away by Omija. Diaina. Bono. Diaina. Fenoasina. Long way deep, where he might normally be, out towards Lalina, who feeds in across now. Steered away, but only as far as Toki, and that's a handball in the area, potentially penalty. The Malagasy fans celebrate. Lewis Bundy looking to get his body in the way once again. From the side of his elbow as he struck it goal bound. Madagascar awarded the penalty, and Biomondi might need to step up. 11 saves that he's made in the competition so far, 3 clean sheets. He doesn't want to concede here. 2 clean sheets for Omondi, 1 for Farouk Chidalo. Kenya kept their opponents scoreless in 3 of their matches. Gregas, Lalina, all very competent penalty takers. Who will feed? Fenoasina might have a go. There's nobody standing near the ball though. Fenoasina walks up towards the penalty mark, 12 yards out. To level matters in the second half, get themselves back on level terms. Fenoasina scored a goal of the tournament contender against Burkina Faso. 2-1 victory to secure passage to this stage, the quarterfinals. For his second in the tournament, strikes true, and Madagascar are back in it. It's 1-1 in Nairobi.
Ala tumefungwa. Walikuwa wametoa pena.
Alefa Barea. Omondi concedes, but through no fault of his own.
Tumefungwa.
Who found the first goal in this tie. It's 1-1. All to play for once again.
Na mbona walikata bao yetu ya kwanza? Watu hapo sikuelewa, nilikuwa kielewa kuingia.
Omondi, but he struck it firmly. Kenya are going to make a couple of changes now following the equaliser from Madagascar. Goodface Mushiri is going to make his way off.
Tulikuwa tumefunga bao ya pili vizuri
and Ryan Orgum is going to make way. He's been heavily marked in this game.
Nataka venye. Shida ni hii hapa, ninatumia live stream. Maana nikiguza yangu, utaona hapa, itaona kila kitu kinafanya. Sasa shida nataka nashinda venye naweza nikuweke moderator, uniwekee comments.
On the park, Austin Odongo, the 19-year-old from Shabana, just fresh off his first top flight season. Onyango, away from Diaina. Late that's a yellow card
Sasa
for
hiyo
the
shida ndio
substitute,
inashinda
Toki Diaina. Cross on
Labda
there.
asante ya idea.
shida. Okay, unaona kama ingekuwa lapi ingeweza kufanya hii. Ni nikigusa kama nataka kuona cha uone, uangalie hapa tuone.
Senegal.
Hapa hii hapa iko
Kenya
nini?
through Bundy. Chip forward. Madagascar have six back defending. Mansour applying pressure. Free kick Madagascar.
Kama hata bado hajaanza kuchapa tena.
Vegas down. Benny McCarthy. So often he came to the fore for his sides.
Asante si yangu.
Corner down the line. Fenoisa chasing Rangers there. Two goal scorers side by side. Away by Omondi. Step in midfield. Mani Trisa and Kenya have possession back. Bundy now. Omondi. Omondi wasn't part of the last match they scored against Zambia owing to slight injury concern, but he's back in the squad today. Bundy. Edwin Omondi. Still being dominated by Madagascar, not by much. Mansour, squeeze pass away, Lalina picks up possession. Quickly out wide. Toki Diaina. Madagascar has grown in confidence following that strike from the penalty mark. Aboud with Stanley Omondi. To Wayo Omondi in goal. Well, the winner of this tie heads to Tanzania next for the semi-final in 4 days' time. Vegas applying a little pressure on Amija here. The winner of this tie will go on to face the winner of the quarter-final clash between Sudan and Algeria, which will be played tomorrow in Zanzibar City at the Aman Stadium. Aboud. Diagonal ball. Edwin Omondi gets away from his mark and controls well into a danger area, and it comes off the chest of Toki. Toldo couldn't keep it in play. Austin Odiabo, the man raised in the neighborhood alongside this stadium in Kasarani.
Hiyo kesha toka nje.
Watches on with a great deal of interest. He'll be hoping to make an impact as well for this Kenya side off the bench. Omondi helping secure the corner. Kenya scored from a set piece. Can they do so once again? With Stanley Omondi over this, it's gone deep. Flicked back into a danger area and then flicked over. Austin Odongo. Looping ball up. Got underneath it. Goalkeeper was not there. Judged his run, did Toldo. Odongo had the opportunity to put that away. Austin Odongo. Make the most of his first Chan appearance. This will be the man that found the goal that took Kenya in front early in the second half. A delightful glancing header that squeezed past Toldo. And then Fenoisa with the equaliser. Josiah man. Josiah, the Inter-District Association of Young Athletes of the Future Club, based in Doasi, in Analamanga. is the region in central Madagascar that houses the capital, Antananarivo. 15 minutes to go to the 90. If the sides can't be separated, we will look at extra time. With the head of Mondi. Free kick Madagascar. Chan is seen as a significant step in the development of Madagascar football. And Madagascar, both editions of the African Nations Championship have come to play. They look to be competitive. So often they have dealt with their opponents confidently and consummately. Kenya, who took the lead, relinquished that advantage though. And at 1-1, still all to play for in this quarter-final tie.
Sasa hawa wanafanya nini dakika
76 hiyo ni mingi.
Chips through ball. Bono. Hitter in the way. Onyango wins it back, but illegally, says the referee. Free kick for Madagascar, taken quickly. Gregas on the halfway line. Feno Asino's charging forward. Runs being made from the liner as well. Gregas, yeah, triple team, just double teamed. Possession away. Throw into Madagascar. Mitchell with a clearance. 13 minutes plus added time to play. As much as Madagascar are playing at altitude for the first time, they did have an additional rest day. Left by Lalaina. Long range drive, it's on target, but it's comfortable for Bao Omondi. Collects the Mantrisa drive and to deliberately distribute down the right flank. Bandi finding Omondi. Edwin Omondi keeps the ball in play, but only just. Back with Bandi. Lovely combination play. Edwin Omondi steps inside, outside. Back on his feet, and Nicholas puts the ball to safety. Corner, Kenya. A little industry that promised much. The stakes so very high. This clash was always going to be hinging on composure. Kenya looking to turn home ground advantage into history. Madagascar looking to defy expectations as they did on debut themselves just 2 years ago. Delivery from the corner toward the back post. Kibwage will keep it in play. Pass has gone astray. Toki Diaina has it back. Madagascar in possession. And they'll run it out of their danger area. Recovered by Nabuire. Loose ball picked up by Nicolas. Toldo. Now wide. Diaina. Alpha Onyango concedes the free kick. As Toki Diaina is down. 13 goals he scored last season as Kosovo finished runners-up. Jeko Plus, the league champions, on the double as well. Hook to Madagascar. Gregas dispossessed. Aboud. Onyango. With Nabuire. Here's Bandi. Benstanio Mondi on the near side. Was looking for the quick delivery. Didn't come. Pulled back to Umirja. Now Kibwage. Kenya recycle possession. Very deliberate about their passing game. Mansour. 80 minutes comes up on the stadium clock. Kenya 1, Madagascar 1. Stanley Omondi in behind the defensive line. Nabuire rounds the keeper, looks for the finish, the woodwork. Agonizingly close for Kenya. The offside flag has now gone up. Again, so much promise in the build-up from Kenya. Clearly offside. The lineup has been muted so far today. To the near side. Gregas up against Bandi. Away from Bandi. Gregas can't get away from Stanley Omondi. That'll be a goal kick. Step over. Breaks away from his man. Runs the pass from Kibwage that was intended for Aboud and eventually reaches Aboud at the second time of asking. There's Onyango. Onyango back to Omija. Bandi. Only 5 shots on target in the game. Madagascar was 4. We're going to see a couple of changes for Kenya. Suleiman Mansour is making way, and Stanley Omondi is off for the final 8 and a bit minutes. Masud Juma is on. Mohamed Siraji makes his way on as well. Another of the recently revealed Gor Mahia signings. Man who signed from Bandari last week. The fullback. Over the top, Omondi comes calling for it and reaches it. Nabuire inside. Sujuma. Wonderfully experienced striker. Aboud. David Omondi will get on the end of this. Juma's there as well. So to the near post. Toldo gets a timely touch on it. Steers the ball away from immediate danger. Recovered by Omija. Kenya pressing. Madagascar surviving. Madagascar themselves are set to make a change imminently. Ryan, the attacking midfielder who can play as a striker, is making his way on shortly. It'll be only the 3rd change for coach Roro Rakutundrabe. Substitution for Madagascar. Gregas makes way. Ryan is on in his stead. One of the disciples' players. Kenya push. Sujuma looking for the cutback. A little too acute on the angle. 1-1 it remains. Excellent work from Bono. Forward towards Veno Hasina. Madagascar looking for a way through. Ryan Mbono. Abud doesn't find the consummate clearance. It's picked up by Niaina on the far side. Now to Toki Niaina. Ndogo runs back to help out defensively. That should be worked away by Nabwire. Chests it down into the path of Onyango. David Omondi wanted the quick ball. It doesn't come his way. And inside the final 5 minutes of the 90, it's still deadlocked at one apiece. Corner to Kenya.
Nataka kusema ile mkaa tu tumeshinda.
Malagasy players on the edge of their seats.
Hatujashinda, naweza ingia TikTok kuona. Hatujashinda kwa sababu tumetoka draw. Hiyo si bado ndio namba 1.
A side that generally doesn't boss possession, but they use what little they have generally more effectively than their opponents. It's been a little different today. Possession just about even. They've absorbed pressure from Kenya so brilliantly. Suleiman Mansour, one of the stars of the Kenya show, recently substituted off. Kenya from the corner, in at the near post. Kiwagi looks to play it back into the field of play. It's recovered by Siraj. Forward by Ryan, but Abud will recover. Finds his goalkeeper Omondi. Now Alpha Onyango. Now wide, Kenya recycle possession nicely, look to move it forward. A sense of purpose. Away by Toki. Yes, Nicolas. Instrumental in helping Madagascar escape danger. Ryan.
1.42 subscribers.
It's away from
Anakuja. Samba.
Kiwagi.
2.94. Mimi nakwambia najaza. Leo najaza biriki. Na unajua sijasikia game yani. Mimi game ya Tanzania nitakuwa nimeweka mpaka namba tulio uone. 30k watch. Hiyo wakati kwanza hata nataka nikuweke kama moderator. Azin tuna type namba yetu hapo.
In his path. Throw in Kenya. Taken quickly by Bundy. Picks out Kiwagi. Billy McCarthy as the ball rolled out of play. He's trapping the ball. There's Onyango. Lovely ball into the path of his captain. Kenya on the charge. Takes a big deflection. Out for the corner it goes. 3 players were running into that 18-yard area for Kenya. Tony with a timely touch. Onyango again sparking.
Wait guys, to subscribe guys.
Kenya nearly set up another scoring chance. They still have another scoring chance. They've got the corner. Whipped in. It's going to fall for Nabwire. Still bouncing around in the area. Nicolas gets a touch on it. Onyango has to bring it under control, under pressure here. That'll be free kick to Kenya. Nervous expressions, anxious players, substitutes, coaches. Into the 90th minute we go. If the sides can't be separated.
Wait guys, can you subscribe manzi. To subscribe tusukume account ba. Subscribe. Guys, make sure you subscribe hapo to support account manzi. Tupatane game ya Tanzania.
Prominence really started at the Kasafa Cup in South Africa in 2018 where he was player of the tournament for Madagascar. Part of their squad at AFCON 2019 and then made the quarterfinals. Little concern here for
Haya, tuendelee na kusubscribe guys, to subscribe. Subscribe, comment, like the video, like the live guys manzi.
as we hit the 90-minute mark, 5 minutes of additional
Usininyime
time.
subscription.
Played to get back underway from a Kenya set piece. Alpha Onyango's over it. Just putting delivery into the danger area, still there.
Subscribe guys, subscribe guys. Make sure una subscribe, make sure una subscribe.
Juma doing enough to earn the corner.
Subscribe guys, to subscribe. Dakika ni ya mwisho hapo. Na pia ukitaka kuniwekeza cabbage, namba ni 01 13 35 16 80. Ukitaka kuniwekeza cabbage za data.
Looks to get Madagascar on their way on the counter. Bundy has him back. Nabwire. Suraj delivers deep. And the defense stands firm. Lalina picks up on it. Madagascar have time for a winner. Kenya have time for a winner. It's the last passenger play. Toldo with enough on it to steer it away, and then makes the save before Nicholas clears. Excellent scoring chance for Kenya. Madagascar.
Nitapin number after the game. Kwa hivyo tusiende. Nitapin number after the game. Na make sure una subscribe. Tupatane kwa game ya Tanzania. Tuwanyoroshe. Wanyoroshe.
Then lost to co-hosts Tanzania 2-1. They bounced back with a 2-0 victory over debutants Central African Republic, and then beat Burkina Faso 2-1 to finish runners-up in Group B on goal difference from Mauritania, who also finished the group on 7
Haya, narudia namba.
Kenya had no such
Kwenye
concern.
wanataka kununua za data, narudia namba 01 13 35 16 80. Italeta Kevin 01 13 35 16 80. Weka za data tupate za game ya Tanzania. Na make sure una subscribe pale. Manze, to support Gen Z. Yeah man.
Siraj, they call him Mastermind. And he masterminds some. Fantastic and magical for Kenya in the closing moments.
We guys, sijasema mnipigie. Ni loki number.
Way off the boot of Bundy. Frustration grows for McCarthy.
Hey! Wameweka za data 500. Madiki kwa wengi kwenye wanatuma mbaze. Ubarikiwe. Tena kutuma namba. Maria. By the way, game cha kwanza game she namba ni hiyo. Namba ni 0113. Namba ndio.
Is run in 2022 and run in 2024. Minutes.
Guys, tuache nini? Tusipige. Yes, hiyo namba 8 mwisho ni. Weke tu za airtime tusipige. Namba.
Manusakis, William Joseph's the goalkeeper coach. Instrumental in helping tribute focus to the championship.
Tumbue bana, acha tuote. Maze. Nifunge hii nini?
Yes. Josiah from the Jerko Plus in July after 3 seasons away. Now playing at
Kia watu wanasumbua.
1,700 meters above sea level here, and maybe altitude might prove telling in the last stages of this tide. Kenya playing at home. They're looking to harness the Momentum and belief. Has it back for Madagascar. Ryan again. Tall, lanky, left-footed player. To the outside of the boots. Delivery in, but it's too close to Mayo Mondi. And Dax is fuming with Corno's ball in. There's Nabuere. Wonderfully committed player, Marvin Nabuere. The Kenya police players in the squad who to steer Kenya forward again.
Shida sio MBs, ni hao watu wenye walikuwa wanapiga ndio wamefanya connection ipotee. But inafind ndio nawatengenezea.
So he's going to make his way on now is the vice captain Daniel Sakari. Dante is his more commonly known. Louis Bandi, Gor Mahia signing is off.
Kama iko sawa comment done, kama iko sawa comment done.
Gifted ball winner, intelligent player who reads the game so incredibly well of Kenya Police is on.
Namba ni 01 13 35 16 8. Nishaitoa kwa simu.
Sakari finds Edward Omondi. Is it back from Madagascar? Ryan again. Controls well. Delivery seems to be a little crisper, but Sakari recovers it, and he's won the corner for Kenya. Dax is fuming with Corno's ball in.
Wewe mtu asitume pesa kwa till.
But the referee just wants a word with a couple of players. Seems to be summoning Toki.
Sasa acha niwatengeneze kiasi tu.
They've both been cautioned. Intelligent player who reads the game so incredibly well of Kenya Police is on.
Namba ni 01 13 35.